We have some breaking news just as you were getting ready to turn it down and just look and ponder over the San Francisco 49ers moves that they've made today. We get another one regarding one of the players that they had on their roster last year that became a free agent. Sam Darnold is now going to be the quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings. He is going to sign a 1-year, $10 million deal. Now, obviously, this move comes in the wake of Kirk Cousins heading to the Falcons, signing a big time contract with big money guarantees. And that left the Minnesota Vikings without a quarterback. So they had to go out and find one. They go out and get a cost effective one in Sam Darnold, a 1-year holdover potential bridge quarterback. And this allows the Vikings to maneuver up into the draft and take some quarterbacks if that is what they choose to do, or just wait it out for next year's free agency period or maybe a possible trade. So as it stands right now, you have Sam Darnold, Nick Mullins, and Jared Hall in that quarterback room. I would imagine if that was the quarterback room heading into the season, Sam Darnold would be your day one starter. So the other question I think that comes from this is, well, what would the comp pick look like? I'm not going to pretend to understand the comp formula and how it all works and how it's calculated. But from my understanding, when you have a free agent and they sign elsewhere, you are eligible to compensatory picks depending on length and value and how big of a contract or big of a free agent just left, which is why you are awarded the comp pick to kind of make up for free agency being so volatile in the sense of players moving. So you get something in return. So I would imagine the 49ers will get something. I don't know what it will be, maybe a sixth, maybe a seventh. We'll see how it all shakes out next year when comp picks are awarded. But hey, there's another one. There's another example of the San Francisco 49ers likely getting comp pick for a free agent that is leaving. Obviously, Javon Kinlaw is one of those guys as well who signed with the Jets. There's likely a comp pick coming there. So we'll see how it all works out in the end. But the 49ers aren't leaving empty handed in a sense. They will be getting something in return. But obviously, the 49ers brought back Brandon Allen today. And right now, he's currently slated to be the primary backup to Brock Purdy. What will be interesting to see is if the 49ers feel comfortable with that. And again, remember, Brandon Allen was Joe Burrow's primary backup as well when he was in Cincy. So he's been a primary backup before, and he's been trusted with that role. So will the 49ers trust him with that role? Obviously, a year in the system, understands the room. We'll see. So maybe the 49ers make a small veteran addition to that quarterback room of their own. Maybe they just look towards the draft to backfill some arms, because I would say at minimum, the 49ers need 4 arms in training camp and OTAs. So we'll see how that all plays out. Currently have 2, but obviously Brock Purdy's the guy, and he is the guy moving forward. And now this team is building around him this offseason. And so we'll see how that continues to look. We saw the moves that happened today, 2 defensive ends, obviously in the wake of releasing Eric Armstead, amongst some other roster moves. But this is what we got. This is what we got for day one. And now Sam Darnold, again, who was just a 1-year holdover coming from the Panthers, learning basically Kyle Shanahan's scheme, and now being able to go join a new staff, a new team, and try to earn that number 1 spot. So good for Sam. Hey, he's talented. He knows how to sling it. It's just putting it all together is the only thing that's really holding him back. And if he can let it all come together and let it rip, he's a good quarterback, and he can do some things. But it's a big but attached to it. So, but we'll see what it looks like in Minnesota. So let me know what you guys think about this move. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.